We are heading into the West Thumb Geyser Basin. Oh, this is just north of Grant Village. Look at these. Okay, we are at the West Thumb Geyser Basin. I'm gonna go check these out. These are the Thumb paint pots. You can start to see some amazing colors in there. This is Surging Spring. Down here too. Wow. We had better views back here. The water is so clear. But I was reading that the bluer the water, the hotter it is. Look, here's some more smaller ones. And that the red and yellow is actually cooler than the blue. Percolating springs. Got perforated pool. Not much in there other than some steam. Okay, this is Twin Geyser. It's one geyser with two vents and has short periods of dramatic eruptions with extended periods of dormancy. It was last known to erupt in 1999 and can erupt as high as 75 feet. Okay, here's another overlook at Twin Geysers. You can see them down there. Right, we're heading down by the lakeside now. This is definitely a little bit of a hike, but it's not too bad. It's pretty flat for the most part. No stairs or anything. This is the Abyss Pool. They have ranger-led programs here. This is still the Abyss Pool. You can see some of the beautiful color on this side, and you can see down, pretty far down there. And this is Blackpool, probably one of the most popular stops along this trail. You can see why, because of the color. Steam coming off of here is nice and warm, which is great because today is pretty cold. Hopefully you can see some of this through the steam. And this is Big Cone. How clear that water is. And there's Big Cone that we just saw over there. The views of this lake are just beautiful. This is Yellowstone Lake. This is Fishing Cone. When exposed, the temperature of the cone's water averages just above boiling at 199 degrees Fahrenheit or 93 degrees Celsius. Looks like some people haven't listened and threw some coins in there anyway. This is Lake Shore Geyser. One thing I can't stress enough is always remember to look back where you came from. We walked down this way and look at that view. Absolutely gorgeous area. You can pause this if you want to read it. All these small little ones here. Lakeside Spring, properly named because of the little spring literally right by the lakeside. It runs under the boardwalk and runs right out into Yellowstone Lake. Clouds are starting to come in. Hopefully I can beat them back to my car. I know there's only, I think, one more named one. I'm sure there's plenty more of these little unnamed ones. This is the seismograph and Bluebell's pools. Ah, here's the paint pots again from the other view. And as always, stay on the boardwalks. Got one more overview of the area. So I'm in the parking lot leaving West Thumb Geyser Basin, and I want you guys to see this. Even just driving in, you could see the puffs of smoke from some of these little, I'm guessing these are geysers over here. They're not really marked, but I want to show you. Look, here's one of them over here. And this is just in the parking lot, so even if you don't want to do the hike, you can come and see a couple of these just here. And then once you pull out of the parking lot, there is another one right up here before you even get into the parking lot. Right there, look at that. Right behind the sign, people up there taking photos. Alright, so we just got done at the West Geyser Basin, and this is just north of Grant Village in South Yellowstone. This is famous for Blackpool. It is one of the brightest colors in the park, in the area, and it also has the most colors in the area. But there's over 20 different stops between the Thumb paint pools and the lakeside geyser basins and the views of Yellowstone Lake. It's just absolutely beautiful. It was cold, but when you get the steam off of the geysers and off the pools, it is warm. Sulfury, but warm. So definitely doable. I'm definitely glad I made this stop. It's one of those little known ones you don't really see or hear too much about. So you usually hear people going down to Old Faithful and doing that geyser basin, which is next on my list. I'd love to hear in the comments if you've been to West Geyser Basin, which one you thought was the best out of them. I think Blackpool kind of wins for me, and the Bluebells were probably tied for my top 2 favorites in the area. Leave a comment below and let me know. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Hit the subscribe button down below and the bell icon to get notifications for the rest of our Yellowstone videos, Billings, Montana coming up as well. Check out the videos on your screen now for more videos I know you will love, and I will see you in the next video.